Viewer discretion advised.
Wait.
Okay, so recap. You went further into the vault, you uncovered its goodies, and as said, a kobold with a baby food brand name betrayed the party after they fell into a hole, found a sword, and met a new member of this campaign. As a group of flaming skeletons rose around them, and immediately we will get into this initiative and fight flaming skeletons.
Yeah, the
I was right. I told you when we touch stuff, something always wakes up. I told you, man. I touched the door, we touched the sword.
Are you saying that hells? Something I just woke up down here.
Big two.
Big two.
And everything.
Yeah, just.
Alright, so then take the running guy on this thing. Wait, let me get
Bro,
my
I
initiative.
can't roll above a 5.
19, baby!
I can't do it.
Alright, at least
I
one
can't take
PC
this
got a
shit.
high number.
The goat never misses, my guy, except when it's attacking or important matters.
That dude rolled pi. He rolled 314.
Oh, he did. How
Yeah,
convenient. He should go first,
Yeah.
really.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah, I
saying
think
that.
Well, a flaming
roll it.
skeleton does go first. The one next to your new friend, Briar. And this flaming skeleton is going to try and attack you
I
with
called it
his
a easy lines.
flaming short sword, Briar, with a 10.
Ah, that misses.
Okay, Lucy, your turn.
My turnip. Okay, so, freaking, what the hell can I do? I have nothing. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, has any a skeleton, no one's taken damage, we haven't done shite. I'm gonna walk. You know what, I'm gonna hit this skeleton here with Toll of the Dead. So give me a wisdom save for a 14, please.
Okay, wisdom of 7.
Very nice. I wanna go. So Toll of the Dead standard would be this one. If it rolls, I do 5.
5 necrotic damage. Okay.
Then I will push Briar's skeleton. Wait, I'm gonna put myself here in a line, so it's pushed back here 5 feet. So give me a strength check,
Strength
please.
4.
He gets pushed 5 feet,
He gets pushed 5 feet.
and yeah, that's wait. Now you know what? How much did I move? I didn't check. I was here. I moved 25. Right. Oh wait. And if I was here, I moved 20. I can move 10 back. So here, right? I want to move under here. That way, that skeleton doesn't come for me. I don't want trouble. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Okay. Well, that skeleton is next,
God damn it.
and they are going to run right here.
God damn
We'll
it.
say 1 to 2 is Alexandra, 3 to 4 is Lucy.
Okay.
It's hitting Alexandra.
Alright.
Short sword, 17.
No.
Just take
Yeah,
the
she
damage
doesn't.
plus
She doesn't like getting hit. She's gonna deflect it.
Okay.
She doesn't want
Oh
to.
my god.
Using her invisible armor, telekinetically move the sword slightly off track and getting
Hits
barely out of the
Lucy.
way.
Getting barely out of the way as it goes to your turn.
Just take the damage, pussy.
No.
No. Actually.
I don't like how close the skeleton is, So first, I'm going to attempt to shift it away. It needs to make a strength save.
9.
9. It gets pushed 5 feet away, down the white dragon.
Blip.
Alexandra will take a step back away from it and go, this is a bit shit. And is going to manifest intuition on everyone here. Just the 3 closest. I can only choose 3 people.
Okay.
So let's do those 3 that are immediately around me. Don't we have another person? Am I crazy? No?
Right here.
I think you're thinking of Gerber.
Yeah, Brian.
Right.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. That was changed too, don't worry.
Okay. But we're good. She does not strain herself, and you all can reduce all damage by a d4.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
And is that all?
Yes, that
I'm
is
feeling
it.
intuitive.
Okay, this Skellyman is going to charge Paul. And try and hit him with a short sword for a 20.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
Paul gets smacked for 5 slashing and 4 fire, but you can roll a d4 to reduce that, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll only take 5 slashing damage. You just reduce the fire entirely.
Very cool.
Whitlock.
I think I'll go ahead and who's up next? I'll go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery on this guy. Tell me he ain't hot shit.
On which one?
It's this one right here.
Okay. And
He's gotta beat a 13.
gotta be a 13. He gets 17.
He's not. He doesn't care. He just lights a cigar and laughs
Yep.
at me.
Mhm.
Move there.
Okay.
That's all I can do. Who's going up next? Oh, give Paul a bardic inspiration. I don't know. Aim for the hip bone.
Okay. Briar.
Briar's gonna snap her fingers as her battle axe appears in her hands, and is going to walk up to this and take a swing. Does an 18 hit?
And 18 hits.
7 slashing.
11 slashing.
And then let me double check something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. 3.14 is gonna rush in. Same thing. 1 to 2 will be Alexandra. 3 to 4 will be Whitlock. Alexandra. Here's a short sword coming your way for a 12.
That misses.
Oh, poor Alexandra.
Paul.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack my man here.
Okay.
There we go. 23. Yeah.
Well, a 23. I would ask you to pull a crit card, but it's not even needed as you kill him.
Nice, respect.
Very nice.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a step back here.
You are very quiet.
Oh, am I? Here, hold on. Is that a little bit better?
Much better.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna take a step back. Take a step back, 'cause I'm a little low.
Okay, and is that all from Paul?
That's all from Paul.
The flaming skeleton who you smacked Briar is going to try and smack you back with its flaming sword for a nat 20.
Yep, that definitely hits. Holy. Okay.
13 points of damage. Lucy.
Okay, do I know which skeletons have taken damage up until this point?
The one in front of Briar has taken some damage.
Okay. Now shoot that guy Toll the Dead.
Alright, wisdom.
Give me a wisdom. Yes.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's a 15.
Who did
Fuck,
that?
what about?
Wait, who did the skeleton crit?
Briar.
Youch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a little spicy right now.
Oh my god, and
Oh, I
I'm
thought
having
that
one
from. Oh, I thought that from here. Ouch.
and I missed, so I can't. I'm gonna do that thing again. I'm gonna push this skeleton 5 feet back so Alexandra can move peacefully without getting hit.
Alright.
So give me a strength check, please.
4.
It fails. Move it back. And yeah, I stay here. That's my turn.
Hey, this skeleton's gonna rush you, Lucy.
I'll take it.
10.
Yeah, suck it. Like I avoid it and I like flip him the bird.
Okay, Alexandra.
Passing by our friend Whitlock here, excuse me, is going to launch one of the scattered rib cages on the ground at the flaming skeleton that is
Fire.
almost killing our new friend Briar over there.
Alright.
So that is a 11 to hit.
An 11 misses.
Bone does not beat flaming bone. Good to know.
Oh, bro.
Regardless, you'll hear a voice in the back of your head, Briar, that says, "Stay low, it swings high, and I will give you a glimpse." Next attack it makes on you is at disadvantage.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. And if that is all,
It's the end of her turn.
Whitlock.
I'll move up. Oh, I'll give you a hand. Let's see. He'll pull out his rapier and try to poke into it somehow. Like, try to poke right into the middle of its chest. Poke of the rapier will go with a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
It will do 5 piercing damage. I just poke the ribs.
Yep, 5 piercing damage. It's looking hurt.
Alright, finish the job, yeah? You got this. It's time for revenge. Cold revenge.
Alright. And with that, Briar.
So I read it wrong. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use Hexblade's Curse on him,
Okay.
and I am going to take a swing.
16 hits. If the cursed target dies, you regain hit points equal to your warlock level plus charisma modifier. Ooh, well guess what? It dies.
Heck yeah!
Woo!
Good night.
Gotta love this. What level am I? 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3, so I regain 5 points. Okay. Cool. Thank you. And that is... Briar's gonna move over here, and that's her turn.
Alright, this flaming skeleton's gonna charge Whitlock
Uh-oh.
and try and attack you with his flaming short sword. 22.
Yeesh.
Sure AC, Whitlock?
It is 16.
Okay, good luck with that.
Thanks, brother.
You do get to decrease the damage by a d4.
And the damage will be decreased by 3.
By 3. So 7 points of damage instead of 10.
Okay. I'm paying attention now. That hurt.
Paul.
Polly boy. I'll go ahead and I'm still gonna keep my distance. Let me go ahead and chuck a spear at Mr. Flame Walker here in front of Lucy.
Okay.
Then
A 5 misses, and the spear almost impales Lucy, but doesn't.
I go like, that's okay, I'll get him next time.
I just look at the floor like kicking my feet. Sorry, Lucy.
You can use. Oh shit, never mind.
It's okay, my guy. It happens to the best of us, and you are the best of us.
Alright.
And that'll be all.
Only human.
Alright, Lucy.
Okay, so these two. This one hasn't taken damage, right? But this one, right?
Neither of them look damaged.
Damn. Okay. I'll use my rapier on the one in front of me.
Alright.
13.
13 hits.
I do 7.
7.
And I'll just take it. I'll just stay there. I'm not gonna push it because then it's gonna be annoying. And, I'm just
Alright.
gonna do that. That's all I do. I can't do much.
Try and hit you. 21.
Fuck, I should have punched it away. Yeah, it hits. Go just that.
8.
Fuck!
You can reduce it.
By far, but what I
Oh shit!
Oh wait, 1 second. Give me a segundo, because I fucked up. I use warding light to give him disadvantage, so please roll me again so before I fucking...
Okay. 19.
Would a plus 4 make a difference, my friend? Lucy? Would a plus 4
Yeah, it
make a
would make a
difference?
difference. It would make a difference. If you can reduce it by 4, then yeah.
I will increase your AC by 4.
Just
Oh
take
my
the
God.
damage, pussy.
I'm not taking it. I'm dying when I take the damage. It's literally my health and a few more.
With the power of friendship,
We're friends?
the attack misses.
Alright. The
I'm
attack
not homies. We go way back.
misses. And with that, Alexandra, you saw the life of your friend flash before your eyes. Well, friend is a big word.
Very, very large word. For now, I'm gonna try using a rock instead of a bone to be
Okay.
launched at the bony man.
Dude,
The
I
one
don't want to
closest
become
to me.
like
Oh,
a child.
perfect.
Well, they're both close to you by 5 feet.
Yeah, I meant the Whitlock one.
Okay, you chuck a rock at it, and it does extra damage. You see some of the the left arm of the flaming skeleton you throw this rock at completely shatters off, and he only has one arm now.
Remember to smack it with rocks if you can. She'll kind of vaguely say.
Huh. Okay, I have an idea. This is completely DM dependent.
I'll just end my turn as well.
Alright, Whitlock.
This is very like you can absolutely say no to this because I'm just I'm just wondering. Could I possibly like swing my rapier by holding the blade rather than the pommel and smack it with the pommel?
Yeah.
That's a thing. It's called a Mordau stance.
Yeah, we can have it do bludgeoning.
That'd be cool.
That's a good idea, my guy. That's such a good idea.
This will do bludgeoning instead. It's another 17.
17 hits.
You'll do 5 bludgeoning instead. Or if you want to do like a D4 of damage instead, that's fine. It's up to you.
You drop this Skellyman.
Cool. It's like I've read this in a book once, and smacks it,
And
and
it
just
just shatters.
blows up. And then the next gotta end the next one rightly. So Whitlock begins to unscrew his pommel. He'll look around to throw the pommel, and get ready to throw it.
Alright.
End him rightly.
Briar is going to move right here, and is going to Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
9 points of force damage.
9 points of force damage. Almost gone, but not quite.
And that's my turn.
Paul.
Please, Paul, murder it. I don't want to die again.
I will. I'm gonna go ahead and charge Firewalker here. Stab him with my trident. Oh man.
The
Oh,
hat
I'm so
goes
sorry.
right between the bones.
Oh, I'm so
Damn it,
sorry.
Paul! Paul, keep your guard up! Don't let it get to you!
Lucy.
Please, God, I see Whitlock do its thingy-majig, and I'll do my thingy-majig the same.
What? the Mordhau.
Dad, tell me that thing's dead. Tell me that thing's dead.
It's dead.
A 10?
Oh, God.
Dang.
Thank Avernus. My God, I start kicking it until it's nothing but stupid dust, stupid skeleton.
That hurt. That's fine. I've had worse. Hey,
And
right,
then-
and you're still fine. That was fun, huh?
I walk to Alexandra, I give a little bow, and I thank her for it. And I go back and I keep kicking the skeleton.
So back to
Briar?
what we were saying. You've been here how long, Briar?
She looks down at her fingers and just starts counting them, going, I have no clue. Honestly, I actually just got here and all I heard was a rumble, and then poof, you guys came through.
So you lost count. That's fine. I mean, sucks for you, but we completely understand. Now, sorry to hear that. How about we get out, huh?
Wait, the sword. Did we get the sword? I
will
forgot
say,
it.
as the combat finishes, Paul comes to his senses and realizes he's been holding the sword in his opposite hand this entire time.
Who?
Paul. He picked it up at the end of last session.
Ah.
He did.
Oh, I'm just holding the sword. I'm just like, my bad, guys. Here you go. I just put it. I'll just sheath it. I don't know what I'm gonna sheath it with, but I have it on me. I got that thing on me.
Any filigree or anything on it? It's part of a Tiamat shrine. It might be important.
I mean, anybody else want to keep this safe? We could maybe put it in the Lucy's bag, right?
What kind of weapon is
Yeah,
it?
sure.
Sword.
I mean, like, is it a longsword?
I
Or
believe
what is
I
it?
said it was a... You know what? Here we go. Okay. If it's... Because I don't remember, so we're just going to go off the fly here. If it is below 50, it's a short sword. If it's 50 and above, it's a long sword. It's a short sword.
Isn't it the one that it does a breath weapon?
Yes, it is a
Stirring.
stirring weapon, has the slumbering property. The weapon gives +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and on a hit, the weapon deals an extra 1d6 damage of the type dealt by a chromatic dragon's breath damage. And you can choose any of the chromatic dragons each time you attack with it.
Well, I'll throw my name in there for that, given the fact that I'm a Hexblade.
I don't mind, to be honest. I have my bag. I'm already OP.
I have my bag.
Believe Briar.
It's all yours,
Fire.
Matt. It's all yours. You're probably better with that than me, so go for it.
Failure Vernon.
So are we fine with me taking the sword then?
I
Yeah,
won't
go
use
for
it.
it. Briar, fail the Vernon.
Okay. Wait, you posted this somewhere, right, Pie Guy?
Yes, I did.
Where the
It's an
freaking-
out-of-game character chat.
Is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
So where did you fall in? Is there another way out?
Well, she, as she takes the sword, she turns around and points in this direction here. She goes, I came through here. But there's, like, a lot of lava, and there was more of these skeleton dudes.
So maybe a different direction? There seem to be quite a few tunnels here.
Well, I mean, the direction that I did come from does lead back to the camp.
We could head that way, but we do have to find ourselves a kobold skin to remove.
Yeah.
Where would we think Gerber went? Would he go back to the camp? Well, that'd be too obvious. Well, he's not very
Definitely.
smart.
He definitely went back to his kobold camp.
Yeah, one
Go ahead, sorry. That was an,
One question,
thinking
Ian.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
did we find out what this room was for?
You have not done any further investigations other than recognizing it as a old shrine to Tiamat.
Okay, I would like to investigate the purpose of this room because it seems very weird. There's just a freaking sword in the middle of this altar type thing. I mean, it sounds suspicious to me.
I think it's
Alright.
normal. It seems right.
Yeah, it seems perfect fine. You can give me a religion.
I suck at religion, and I am a cleric. Sick.
Well, if anyone else wants
Wait.
to join Lucy, they can also roll a religion.
I would love to roll religion.
Love
I will give you guidance.
No, I'm not doing. I don't.
Okay, Hermes, you will get guidance.
I don't know nothing.
Here, it's like 60. Whoever wants that one, you can have that one. I am not very good at this.
Alright, so Paul and Alexandra. You guys take a moment. You're looking around. Lucy brings attention. What is this room for? You guys kind of begin looking around. In between each head of the dragons, you can find some scrawls and scribbles. And one moment as I pull up what I need to tell you. You are able to recognize some of the scrawlings as religious messages and runes, almost. You are standing in a long, dormant portal room, essentially.
What? Do we know? Can we find out where it leads to, or is it just like generic portal?
I will say with the 15 and 16, both of you can tell.
Oop. Sorry.
As you guys get betrayed a second time as Briar stabs Alexandra in the back.
No, I was.
Oh, oops! Didn't mean to click that. I can't spell the phone. Stop it.
Alexandra and Paul, as you guys figure out, as you go, oh, this is an old portal room. Not only is this an old portal room, this is an old portal room to Avernus.
Oh.
It's time to go home.
Yeah.
It is long
That is
dormant.
intriguing.
You don't know how to
Oh.
reactivate it, but from the old scribbles and scrawls that you can find drawn on the floor, you are able to recognize this as a portal to the lair of hell known as Avernus.
Dude, I'm a moron. I took magic initiate. I didn't pick my cantrips.
DM, am I able to tell if it's two-way? Is it one-way? Or was it? Was it two-way?
You can give me an Arcana for this.
Out of curiosity, Pie Guy,
Mm-hmm.
given the fact that I'm Feywild and dealing with portals a lot, would I possibly know, like, be able to help him with, like, an advantage?
I don't think that would apply.
Okay, just checking.
But a 20 is good enough. Alexandra, you are able to go around this circle a little bit more and find some more scrawlings and writings. They seem to really be mad scrawlings and writings. Like someone was, either writing this down in a panic or, was a madman. This is less of a... This room can serve to be a portal through. It is meant to be a one-way trip. And...
Like a summoning area, or to enter Avernus and not come back?
like a mix of both. It looked like it was a summoning portal. They were trying to summon someone from Avernus, but by summoning someone from Avernus, someone could enter Avernus, but once the summoning was done, portal shut.
Right, okay. Incidentally two-way. Got it.
Yes. Not purposefully two-way, but if someone jumped through the portal while a summoning was happening.
It could be. Okay. I think we should remember this place for later.
Seems like it is dire import to our large goals. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So, just to pick the brain a little, not trying to doubt anyone, but what would be the purpose of us possibly going to Avernus? Place
I
is
think
hot.
it's more for calling, who from Avernus.
Oh, fair.
Of Tiamat. Do we know that where she is?
You can give me a history.
Could I help her with that?
Yes.
Because you know that.
I'll roll 1, 2.
So Alexandra,
I give you advantage. And I'll
Here's
give
the-
you guidance.
Oops, that's
A mere
Freaking hell, man.
15.
14.
Nope. You got me. I forgot.
I want to try rolling history as well. I'm gonna try.
All
No,
right,
I don't
so
try anything.
15 from Alexandra. And that one, oh, okay, well, there's a 17 from Paul. You would know, with your combined efforts and your combined knowledge and history of reading books and what you were taught from the cult itself, the scaled tyrant known as Tiamat long ago was locked away in the Hells. Specifically, Avernus.
Well, Paul makes a good point. I think this might be trying to get our queen out.
I think we should find what Tiamat's I go the big man, the big boss, he wouldn't let me talk to her. So I don't know where the thing is precise, but I think if we find a way to connect this portal to her fortress, we could get her here easily. The thing is, remember that Avernus is layered. So if we open this portal, we could really bring something we don't want back. So we might need to find a conduit of sorts, I think. Something that ties directly to her so it finds her. Not, some random. Like, we open the portal and an imp flies by, we just wasted our chance.
Well, maybe we should bring this revelation to the guards and see if we could try to come up with something. Maybe they know something that we don't.
Additionally, I doubt the scaled tyrant is not just waiting for a portal to open. She could probably do that herself. There's probably more locking her there.
Yeah, I think so too. Hmm.
Whatever's locking it must be strong. So therefore, we need to be strong.
Yeah. Once.
Not trying to bash on all of you, but we're kind of struggling. This towards me, self-awareness, struggle with skeletons here. If we're struggling with skeletons, I doubt we're gonna be, powerful enough to break our queen free, I'm not bashing anyone, just stating what I see. So that's gonna take time, but this here's where we start.
Once I get stronger, I can help you with that because I can talk to my god, my lord, and maybe he can point us in the right direction. But right now, I don't have enough magical ability to connect me back to Avernus. We need a little bit more. We have to build ourselves back again before we can do anything like that. Because yeah, this. I like point at the skeletons. This is sort of embarrassing.
I
Like,
think it
look
might be
at me.
best
Look
to
at my coat.
discuss this over dinner. Let's go back to camp.
Yeah. I don't see the long grass button here. How do I do that?
The longer we wait around here, the further Gerber fucker is leaving. So we should get moving. And I bet Briar's kind of sick of being down here. So let's get moving, huh?
I grab my rapier and I draw like the symbol of Tiamat on this pillar.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to be doing that as we walk back, so we know how to get back here and notice it on the walls.
Okay.
So wait, where's this portal at? Why?
Yeah.
Can you ping it?
It is this entire circle.
Oh. Okay.
Come to the cult, Briar. Make yourself comfortable.
Come to the call. That's
Sign
exactly
here.
how you recruit somebody right there.
Sign here.
We have black tea.
Ooh, T! And she just starts running.
We just need to get some crackers with it. I don't know if they sent it.
Biscuits.
Yeah, dude, like the butter biscuits, man, those are good. Sadly, back home, my family always would put like wool and sewing materials to the tin cans, so like always be very disappointed.
Alright, so you
Okay.
all take off.
So we're walking
Yeah,
out. Alexandra begins writing in her notebook once more.
Okay.
Do I have to tell you every time I make like a symbol for Tiamat, or do I just tell you that I'm just doing them as I walk by?
I know that you're marking them down.
Okay.
I'm sitting there eating my cheese.
Can everyone roll me a D20, please?
I hate it. I hate whatever you ask.
16, 17, nice.
Can I please roll a fucking 3, bro?
Dude, with luck, has been having a rough day today.
Look, I enjoy getting beat to shit by skeletons with the other because I really don't like these gods, man.
Oh god.
Okay.
The rough life of being a bard.
Maybe we should go rogue.
the inverted sirens.
Oh shit. I got disconnected from the game. Hold on.
Keep laughing.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Keep fucking
Sounds
laughing.
like you're about to shoot up a school. Jesus.
You are all able to find your way through the cave with no issues and back out and retrace your steps back towards the camp. You see smoke from the camp, and one of the guards in the tower shouts out, "You've made it back from your journeys. You all okay? Some more of our men have made it to the encampment."
Thank you for the update. We made it. Do I know this guy's name?
Greg.
Fred.
Greg.
Okay.
It's actually a two-pronged name. It's Greg-Fred.
Okay. Thank you, Greg, Fred. When's her birthday? I don't remember I'm gonna write down their birthday so I can so when the year passes, we can have giving them parties because we can be evil, but they still deserve to.
He's kind of a bit taken aback. Like, we're a cult. You're asking me about my birthday? And then he goes,
Yeah.
Next month?
Okay, Greg's is next month. Okay. The 7th. Next month on the 7th. Okay, Greg fed the guard. I'm gonna be writing their names down so we know.
He turns around and shouts, "Open the gates!" And the wooden gates creak open.
I'm sorry for the question, DM, but I'm gonna try to establish good insurance and healthcare on this new land. We can be evil. We don't gotta be like that.
You can be evil, but goddammit, you're gonna give your cultist dental.
Yes, exactly. At the very least. I'm not the fairy godmother from Shrek. You know they don't even have dental.
I guess not.
meanwhile,
Do we at least have? Yeah, do we at least got stuff for visual? No.
This is just up on like a public to-do list board.
Yeah, public to-do list board. Remember to ruin Greg Fred's birthday. Greg Fred, Briar's least favorite cultist.
Oh man, they're burning something. I told them not to make
Greg!
a fake idol.
Cultist of the month! Way to go, buddy!
Cultist of the month.
Dude, I don't know. I have a very specific idea for how I want this cult to work. I want them to have a good insurance, good healthcare. I want them to feel I want the workers to feel remembered. Because happy workers do good work, And
Absolutely.
As you guys walk through the gates, you can see some of the cultists are dragging spider corpses and throwing them on a bonfire.
Okay, thank God. I thought they were making a fake idol like a golden bull or something.
No. They are burning spider corpses.
Thanks for
Briar
coming up.
behind.
By the way, did any of you catch a tiny little kobold run out of these doors any chance?
You just killed Greg? Not Greg!
No, Greg Fred is
Briar.
still alive.
Greg Fred is still alive. It was a joke.
This
My God, dude, I was. I might be weak right now, Briar Favler, but I am gonna. But either you stand down or we fight, and my fist already up.
This cultist, while that's going on, this cultist walks up to you, Whitlock, and says, no, we thought he was with you.
No.
Okay, what can be real here? Dude's stuck a knife on her back, obviously metaphorically, and I don't know about you, but I kind of want him dead, and more than dead, or more before he dies. So, we'll keep an eye on him, yeah? But let's stick to basics to keep our eyes onto what's important right now. Do you want to know what we found? Is that something we should tell you? Perhaps. Probably should help, huh?
We are under your lead.
Yeah, it's true. We found a friend here, Briar. This is her. Wait, she just neat. So we found a little portal that'll take us to Avernus, sorry. But it's not active right now, and I don't exactly know how to get it to work. But that's what we found. So we just need time to, get ourselves mustered up if we ever want to go on down that route, But for the most part, cave's all cleared up. Thanks for cleaning up after us. It's quite a mess. And for that, I do believe we deserve a break. Or a rest more than others. You know what I mean? But hey, the camp's looking great. Good job, folks.
As you're saying, one of them, this cultist here comes up and says, I heard you talking about a portal. That is good news. We can rescue our lady. If this may be of use, but on our trip here, I heard of rumors in these mountains. Apparently one of the clans that rule these mountains may hold one of the lady's weapons.
Ooh. Is that so? Probably gonna need that to, I don't know, free her?
Yeah, it's a conduit for to summon her.
And
I don't know, a key.
Whitlock claps his hands together. Perfect. Hopefully the one holding that is one that Kobold's a part of, huh? Gives more of a reason for to kill him. And more.
What's your name, man who speaks of rumors?
His name is Smith.
Okay, Smith.
His name
Likes
is Will
rumors.
Smith.
Will Smith, okay. Will Smith is the man who likes rumors, but not to talk about his wife.
I was about to say, maybe we shouldn't say much about his wife.
Will Smith, in how many months from today is your birthday?
My nails.
I'm so sorry, God, I'm doing this to you.
He kind of counts on his fingers.
Decemberary 7th.
Next winter?
Okay, next winter, my God. We have time to celebrate your birthday. I will stop asking that question, but I'll ask this other dude what his name is. I am so sorry still. Please forgive me.
His name is...
John Doe.
His name is the weirdest one you've encountered so far. His name is
John
Ethan.
Joe. Oh my God, I love his name. Like Ethan. Holy freak. Ethan is such a cool name. I want to steal that name. Ethorn. Okay, so Ethorn is the guy that Whitlock was talking to. Ethorn, is there anything particular you like biscuits or something?
I like Our Lady, the Scaled Tyrant.
Okay, has a thing for dragon ladies. I'm writing everything I know about this guy.
If you say that out loud, he gets a face like, no, that's okay.
Are you not into dragon ladies? I don't know much about what you humanoids are into, so I don't judge.
He's looking at everyone else with a face of someone help me.
He needs to be helped. Can I write that down?
Hi, DMs.
Okay, so Ethorn, not really into dragon ladies, not a thing for dragon ladies, and needs to be helped. Thank you, Ethorn, and I just start walking away.
Lucy, as you're writing all this around, you just hear sudden musical notes around you.
I take out my instrument, I take out my little violin, and I will try to follow the song with a 16 and try to play with them.
16, you are playing with the sound, and as you do that, the cultist Ethorn, who is very uncomfortable, looks over at you, Paul, and says, would you like me to show you the new temple?
Oh, hell yeah.
We've constructed it while you were away. Hopefully it's to your specifications.
Hell yeah.
And begins walking into the cave.
I keep playing as I follow Ethorn, the man who's not really into dragon ladies, and Paul. doing. I want to make him such a strong cultist. I'm gonna put like stacks on him, like XP and junk. So when he becomes powerful and known, he's gonna be Ethorn, that man that's not really into Dragonlance. That's gonna be his epithet.
Hmm.
He's gonna be known through the land like that.
And as those three walk into the cave, what does everyone else do? Briar, Alexandria, Whitlock.
Briar's gonna search around for tea.
What is it? Is it nighttime or is it daytime right now?
Let's see. You went into the caves. It was daytime. It is getting pretty late. Yes. The sun is beginning to darken over the mountains.
Goes and pulls a crate over and sits next to the arachnid fire, and is reading more on her drug book and making notes.
Whitlock will go and put up a rock if there's a rock nearby and sit down, start tuning his lute. Or no, he's just in his he's just started making little doodles in his art book.
Okay.
No. Maybe.
By the way, where's the music coming from? I forgot to ask. I just started playing. Sorry.
Give me a perception.
What is that melody?
Thank you.
Melody.
Give me
20.
20 perception as you are beginning to walk into the cave and you're playing your violin. You maybe do a little spin, and as you do a little spin, you can see your new companion Briar kind of moving their fingers around, forming these musical notes.
Oh. I go jolly good show, and I spin back, and I keep following them into a temple while playing my melody.
And we're going to stick to this map for now just to keep everyone on here. But as you walk into the cave, Paul, Lucy, you are led to a almost similar looking shrine as the one you found in the cave. There are crude paintings of Tiamat, and there is a little altar made of stone with some torches set around for prayer.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very, very quaint.
And Ethorn walks up and shows you two and says, I hope this is to your specifications. It's not much, but we worked on it with what we had.
I give Ethorn a big pat on the back, like a big slap that leaves a red mark. Good job, Ethorn. Good job. And I just get down to start praying.
Give me a religion, Paul. You know, it's funny, I was going to say with advantage, so I will give you the 22. As you sit down to pray, you begin praying to Tiamat. You begin maybe whispering some stuff under your breath. You're waiting a bit. You don't get a direct answer from the scaled tyrant, but you do get something. You get flashes of her multiple heads chained up in oblivion in these wreathing flames. You see a large black tower to the brim with spikes and circling dragons. And you see a bony green hand.
Okay. Noted.
And that is what your prayer brings you.
Um,
And Lucy, you're just watching this. You know, Paul kneels down, begins praying, and then
I changed
just
my
waiting.
tune to a more respectful one.
Okay.
So he for his prayer, and then I turn to Ethorn as I'm looking at the paintings, and I go like, okay, now I get why you're not really into Dragon. And then I stop. I give a small bow to the queen in respect to his prayer, and I walk out of the temple.
You walk out of the temple, and you walk back into the now growing dark nighttime of Exandria, and you find your friends taking up seat around the spider bonfire.
I walk here next to what's this guy's name?
That guy's name...
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
His name's Brian.
Yeah, you know what? No, his name is Calf.
Calf.
Calf. Okay, calf. I bring out. I go to the barrel because remember here's where my black tea was stored, and I prepare a little. I prepare like a teapot of it. You know, I light a sacred flame on my hand to burn it up, to heat it up, and then I offer calf and briar tea if they would like.
Briar fucking straight takes that tea and runs away.
Calf will take
Hey.
some, he would thank you, and then he will go to his post on the tower.
Okay, so calf is also watch on the watch post, and he likes tea. Okay, gotta remember that.
We have to
And
change the names for all of these tokens.
I just should have let me asking you this. So, I'm so sorry. I want to be a good boss. I want to remember people's names.
Paul, how long do you stay praying and reflecting on these visions?
For about like an hour. And then I head back out of the cave.
You know what these visions... Well, you may not know what these visions mean, but you have them still going through your head, Paul, as you make your way out of the cave, and you see Lucy giving everyone tea.
Yes, so it's offering also Alexandra and Whitlock if they would like some.
Hey, it's a kind, sure, thanks.
I'll go ahead and walk over to the fire where everybody is. And I'll go ahead and inform everybody about the visions that I saw while praying.
Oh.
Green hand. I don't know what a green hand is supposed to mean.
A large green spike-towered dragons and a bony green hand. Oh, you got me. I don't know. Keep it in mind. Maybe it'll show up and we'll come to something, but that's still pretty freaky, I'd imagine.
The tower, though, that does resemble the descriptions that my lord has told me about, but I don't know much about anything else. They deal by themselves. I'm not worthy enough to pass in her presence.
Pie guy, could I possibly ask Ziggurat, like in secrecy, if he knows anything about it?
You could.
Okay. What do you want me to roll here?
Roll me a D100.
D100? Okay.
You hear in your head, Briar, a familiar voice saying, "Unfortunately, no, my dear. Just like you, I have only spent my time in the Feywild, and I know no such things."
She just loudly even though it's in her head, just loudly goes, "Okay," and continues drinking her tea.
I turn to her and I go like, I don't know, man. I just like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Talk to you later, bro. Dab me up. Yeah, it's good
exactly. Yeah. So we got a schizophrenic in the group. We got I don't know, is Woodlock a poet? I don't know what he is.
He's drawing. An artiste.
An artist. He's an artiste. We got someone who reads. And a dragonborn with a curse.
Librarian, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
She's not like most girls. Fuckers.
So.
What does that make you? What do you think you are?
Me?
Yeah.
Health insurance.
Health insurance.
So you're
Look,
like our
man.
lawyer? You're like our lawyer or something?
I put my hand on your shoulder and I go like, I want to take down the government. That's all I want to do.
The government? What government?
I don't know, it seems like a lot of kings and queens have been having it a bit too good for a good long time. You know, me and my folk, we like to make chaos.
Oh, so
I think
your label is an anarchist.
I would hope so. And I put my hand to my heart, like the thing is, like, okay, so basically, the antithesis is okay, because like, basically,
Backstory reveal.
I'm a weird thing, so like, I first put my hand on I was trying to put to my heart, but I don't know how to explain to you that I don't have only one, so I just like, put it in the middle.
What are you trying to say? You got no heart? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I got multiple. I'm not a thing. I'm a weird little fella, you know? I don't know how to explain this to you.
You're an interesting critter, bro.
As you guys are talking, Will Smith takes a seat and says to you, Lucy, well, if you're looking to overthrow governments here on Exandria, there are quite a few kingdoms that Our Lady would love to see burned down, for sure.
Oh, then we are in business over here. Because look, I don't know
What's your
much
homeland,
about this.
Lucy?
Huh?
What's your homeland?
Oh, I come from Avernus. I technically, so
Born in Venice.
I was
What's that thing in your
okay, so
chest?
basically, my parents gave me as a gift to Lord Asmodeus. They were like, you know, when I remember growing up, they were always like, put me like in this weird like circles with like star signs on them, you know, and they would like make chants and like sing for me for some reason with candles. And sometimes people would answer, sometimes they wouldn't. Until Lord Asmodeus answered once. And this like weird portal opened. And they like, the house got filled with gold. And then I was in Avernus. Like, they did send me to a better place, not gonna lie. I'm really
Are
thankful
your
to
parents
them.
also goats?
Yeah, they're also good. Like, it's a weird little thing, you know? And, so they sent me to Avernus when I was very young, and then I started working for the Lord as his errand boy. So I usually do all the things he doesn't want to do, like handing out documents and junk. He's very nice to me. He gives me tea and crackers.
Yeah.
And I don't know. To be honest, I gotten accustomed to it. At some point, he just like kind of said like, you're not gonna survive here just with one. So he added 2 extra hearts. And he put this in his chest. because apparently demons are always trying to steal them. But so we the devils gotta be prepared, you know. We can't just be like handing them out.
Lucy, if you
So-
didn't want to tell us where you're from, you didn't have to. You didn't have to
No,
make
no,
it.
no, no, no. Let him cook. Let him cook. Keep going.
Like, okay, so the thing is, like, weird things happen all the time, and I don't know how to explain this to you.
No, I
but, like,
understand. I understand what's going on. They don't take your hearts; they take your soul. I think that you went to the metaphorical route, the literal route. They don't take hearts; they take your soul.
but
And
they only do it with bargains, and it's mostly devils, you know. Like demons are more chaotic. There's like all kinds of like ice demons, fire demons, and they're like specific. I can only see them from the tower, but you know.
right, what it kind of seems to me is he kind of picked you when you're at a very vulnerable spot. That's what we call manipulation.
No, Lord Asmodeus would never do that to me.
Those
Yeah.
are
He gives me
lies
tea
that
and
never lie to
crackers.
you.
Look, you don't gotta believe me. I don't know. I don't know much. You know, devils and demons. You know, too
He
much
took
balls.
me. He took me as his ward when my parents couldn't keep food on the table. I owe him everything, and he gives me tea and crackers. He even taught me how to play the violin for him. He taught me how to keep the house clean, how to cook.
Briar just pipes up and goes, and I thought I was the crazy one. As she continues sipping on her tea, drawing on the rocks.
Hey, it's fine. We're all a bit crazy here. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I say, guys, you probably feel like you're in debt to Asmodeus now, huh? Gotta fulfill.
Yes, exactly. He's done so much for me. So when he told me to come here and help you guys out, bring that lady out of his backyard, by Vernus, I will do it.
Bring that
He
lady
sent you
of
out of the
bed.
hells to get Tiamat out?
It's like, I don't know how to explain this to you. Like,
I feel like you're doing a good job, but you keep saying that.
they've been doing a lot of dealings down there, you know. But the thing is,
I think it's part of your training.
Tiamat, I don't know, to be honest. He kind of explained it to me like, he doesn't like competition.
Oh. Only one person get the souls around. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And what I'm seeing, him sending you out of the hills to go back in the hills, I see that as kind of like, you know, a training montage or whatever to get yourself all cooked up. You're ready to come back for the fight, you know, or whatever
I'm
fight.
sure I'm sure there's more because if Tiamat is free, he always wins. You know, like I saw he had like a whole map of Faerun laid on his desk. Well, I couldn't make any of it, so there's probably more to him. But I don't know. He only tells me what he needs me to know, and he just like knocks his head like twice with his head. Yeah.
It look like.
So yeah, that's
Probably a
where
guy
I'm
in a big
from.
red cloak. Who cares? Guy in a big red cloak. Who cares? That was a great story. I liked it.
Thank you. And where are you from, Alexandra? And I turn to her.
Here.
Huh. Well, how'd you get your powers? Well, your
That is a
magical stuff.
great question.
That you are going to answer or not answer?
When I find out, I'll tell you.
Okay.
That is very cool. Not knowing where your powers come from. It's like you can make yourself whatever you wanna be.
You know, I'm
Well,
going to give you that. Go ahead.
You just speak fancy words and you can enchant people. I think fancy thoughts, and I can predict your future. It's really not that different.
And you have no idea where this came from.
Do you know where your fancy words came from?
I trained for it. I went to college, I went to school, I went to do all that.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. lot of work. You know, that's all we gotta do to get around. Can't just get on by if you get your feet kicked up, huh?
I didn't say that.
Well, you're certainly thinking it, weren't you? That's what you do. That's what you said you do.
I said it just came naturally.
Right. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad you gave me this answer. Not because I knew a person that all they said was they have this cool little magic stuff that they do whatever, and I asked them, hey, that's pretty neat. Where did you get that from? And all they always says, don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. And I'll tell you what, after the third fucking time it got annoying. But anyway.
It sounds like a dick.
I guess you
Sounds like an asshole, man.
It's just a little bit, but it's fine. But So what I'm assuming, what I'm kind of seeing here is that you want to keep the mystery about you. It's fine. I'll let you keep that. That's cool. Everyone needs a good mystery. I'll let you have that, Exandria.
The answer you're happy with.
Sure, why not?
And where are you
But
from?
speaking about my stuff,
Yep.
I
Yeah.
purloined this book from the vault. It is a good money-making scheme for the rest of us.
Intuitively.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good. I remember you
Good
talking about
tell.
that. Good find.
I did promise I would tell you about it. It is, more or less a recipe of making spice.
Give me a investigation, Alexandra.
Yes, sir. Without advantage. There we go. 12.
Do you want guidance?
I've been working on this for a while. I don't think I would have been guided.
Could I take a look?
Maybe in a moment. What do I get, DM?
Yeah, it is a book that teaches you how to make spice. On the first couple of pages, you do find on some of the other pages, it also teaches you how to make another type of drug called sood.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you should not smoke that one.
And doesn't spice come from giant worms in deserts?
I don't think this one turns your eyes blue, no.
Okay.
One of the other cultists pipes up and said, "I'm pretty sure that's just a rumor someone made to scare off people from Marquette."
I think
You
it was one of the
think?
big
Wait.
propaganda in the DARE program, yeah. Dare not to do spice.
Oh, freak. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, dude. Okay, so we can make spice. I don't know what this spice is. Know what the suit is. I've never heard of these two. Like, you're from here. Do you know exactly what they are?
I have a vague understanding of them. I have not indulged myself. But who cares? They get people high, they spend money on it.
That is true. If we can bring a little bit more evil to this world, I say let's go for it.
Sure.
Let's bring some murder, yeah.
Let's bring some murder instead becomes drug dealers.
Speaking of evil, how do y'all feel about genocide?
Okay,
Because I have an idea in mind.
we're talking about targeted genocide.
I got an idea!
I got it.
Oh man, I should put an invocation wizard.
I think, look, first, I think we should do something like get through high class by giving them drugs. Then we take down high class by using by showing the people that they're using the taxpayers' money to buy drugs. Once we expose the high class, the kings, the queens, and the lords and whatnot, we behead them in the plaza. The people become our followers, and then
May
we
I ask you
start
one
killing.
question?
Yes,
Which city are you planning on doing this in? Because we are quite isolated over here.
I will not lie to you. I do not know what cities exist in this realm, so I'm gonna leave it to you to choose.
Guys, hold on a
DM, are we
second.
fairly close to Emon?
Okay. Give me a history with advantage, please, Alexandria.
Lucy comes up with an idea to overrun the high class with drugs. Doesn't know any cities.
Remembering off the top of my head, I believe you are closest to Singorn,
Okay.
an elven
Singorn.
city.
Well, I recommend we don't fuck with Singorn.
One of the other cultists, real quick, does pipe in while this conversation's happening and says, "You know, I hear Whitestone has quite the prissy lord that we could take care of."
Okay, now what I know.
That one's true. I've also heard they have very lax security.
Hi guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can confirm that it's Sigourn because that's who that's the elves that I met before coming here.
Yes.
Cool. So,
eh,
just to keep track, is this gonna help us with our Tiamat thing? Not that I'm opposed to, getting power and such not. Is this gonna be a top priority thing, or is this gonna be the back of our brains, or...
Cause like, I don't. The thing is, don't we need to sacrifice people to open the portal to summon Tiamat or something? Cause like if we can, tell everyone there's a huge party happening at a big bad volcano, like a rave.
You wish to
Blowing up.
Kool-Aid a bunch of strangers.
I wish to trade their lives to get the queen of all dragons out of our, out of a burn.
I must have missed
Trade
the part
lives.
where we need to trade lives being written on the stone. But if you read that, I guess we'll figure it out.
I did a lot of studies, but I don't recall reading that one. But...
I don't know. I'm getting confused. I'm just gonna go like.
Regardless, I think we should sleep on it.
Yeah, I think like I
You
am.
don't need to... Look, I'm not gonna care. You don't need to give me excuse. If you want to just mass slaughter people, go for it, mate.
Paul.
Hey, you offered genocide,
You guys have
I
been
would love a
quiet.
motive.
so like yeah, let's go.
Anything from Briar, Paul? Both of you have been quiet during the party conversation.
Brian is just confused out of her mind,
Yeah.
and she's just staring down Lucy like she is just some fucking weird human being.
What's Paul doing?
Oh, it's not...
I'm
I am not a human being.
Looking
Yeah.
at Lucy
Yeah,
with
well,
like
I just
don't like-
eyebrow raised up.
Not even my guy. Don't class me.
You're looking at what was it? You're looking at Lucy with your eyebrow raised up.
With my eyebrow raised up, yeah.
You know what? I think it's a good night to call it. I got to learn more of you guys, and that was totally a pleasure. All your
I feel like a lot of people are staring at me today. I don't know why.
Don't worry about it. They're just
Well,
opinion,
I
mate.
mean,
They're
my
my
thing-
creativity, mate. You're fine.
my whole thing is that I was sent here to help unleash Tiamat, not become a drug dealer. So if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. But I will not be involved with that. Instead, I'll be trying to bring back the lady.
I tell you, I point at you like with full conviction, and I go, "It's about the journey."
You're right.
The point is, if we're about to do this, we gotta be smart, and we gotta have fun. So,
I don't disagree, but I don't think making drugs and mass producing drugs will put us anywhere near close to what majority of our goals are here. The only reason why I say that is because they're drugs.
Let's leave it as an open opportunity for later.
Okay,
If
I
something
just
shows
wanna
up, I'll
say,
jump on it with you. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna say we are really lacking funds. We kinda and we're not very liquid right now, my guy.
Well,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, we did get a nice payday from a vault, like from a vault recently. I'm not saying it's gonna be enough. I'm just saying that hey, there might be more around here. And we have some clans to deal with. One that has a sword. Maybe they can, what's the word? Share. But they don't. If they don't share willingly, we'll make it willingly. You know what I mean?
I just say that we kill all of them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Genocide, but more for
Exactly.
the.
The men,
It's all about leaving a
women,
message.
and the children too.
What about 'em?
No, they had to kill all of them, but not only the women, but the children too.
Paul, can you give me a perception check, please?
That was a bad Star Wars reference.
I'm very much aware. Will I just stare at you? Yeah, the genocide is it is not discriminatory.
Sorry, I'm a little blind.
Kill everyone equally.
I know, but like,
Okay.
just I read this word. You can go like targeted genocide. You can like choose people.
Careful genocide.
Like, I'm not saying we should. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we should choose people. I think everyone should get an equal chance to die.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I can't keep going with this bit. I can't keep going with this
Conversations get so fucking weird. The FBI's gonna at my door any minute now.
bit. Yeah.
Hi, guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the perception for?
Nothing
Oh,
happened.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I ate one last biscuit. I get out my bedroll. Because I'm guessing we don't have barracks yet, right? We're gonna have to sleep out in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stuff didn't worse. It'll be fine.
Okay, so I take out my bedroll. I unfold my sheets. I put on my silk sheets and my linen pillow on my bedroll.
Briar just yawns and falls over and passes out.
I cast sleep on everyone.
Lucy is like he's about to fall on the bedroll, but because he cast sleep before he falls on the sand next to the
Oh,
bedroll,
yeah, I
he
don't
falls
like
like
that.
the bedroll.
I don't know how
You
well
don't do that? Okay. So because Lucy has been trained for the highest level of butlery. He goes to Briar and like puts a blanket on top of her, moves the tea, throws away the bag, cleans the crumbs, and then goes put like everything back with the tea set and gives it to I go like, Calf, when you finish with your tea, can you please clean this? Thank you very much.
He goes to the edge and says back, understood.
And then I just fall asleep on my bedroll.
How about Whitlock, Alexandra, Paul? Anything you guys are doing before calling it a night?
No, I just
Writing notes.
slump over.
Writing notes.
Alexandria seems to get upset once or twice and crumples them up and throws them into the fire before writing again.
I'll feel that one, mate.
But outside of that, just writing notes.
Okay.
Whitlock will stare at the fire and just kind of close his book and lean up against the rock a little and just kind of stare up at the stars and just kind of think.
Give me a perception, Whitlock,
Okay.
as you are the last
Yeah, I can't roll.
Wait,
above-
wait, wait,
I
wait.
can't roll above a 3, bro. I can't do it.
As you're staring up in the stars, this is a thing I will describe this to you. Whitlock does not notice it, but it is happening. As you stare up at the stars, you are unable to see them because of the coloring along the night sky, but unbeknownst to you, 2 dragons fly by.
Wow. Look at that shooting star! There's 2 of them! Whoa. Damn, I didn't make a wish. Oh well. It's like,
I wish there were 2 dragons.
I wish for
wish I
Team and
could
the rest
roll-
of the gods of this universe to be dead. I mean, wow, that's really cool. These are cool,
Eventually, Whitlock, you find yourself sleeping as well, as all of you may get a long rest. Recover your HP, recover your spells. Not only do you get a long rest, but you level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh my god, this is what I'm waiting for.
what do we get?
I wish I could roll over a 3.
As you
Cleric
level up,
2, baby.
Oh,
we
wow.
will be back in a bit.